So this week's tip of the week, we talk about why the gauge. For one, we created this tool for setting our heights and elevations when butting up against a fixed surface. So if I'm doing a driveway, I'm going to butt up against my concrete floor. I'm also going to butt my pavers up to my roadway. If I'm doing a walkway, it's going to come down, it's going to butt my blacktop driveway. If I'm doing, say, a pool patio, it's going to butt up against my coping. In this application here on this site, we have a border stone around the entire patio because we have a permeable application. So everything is butting up against a fixed object, and obviously you want these heights here nice and flat and flush. So every time we show up on a job, again, getting back to why, when we showed up on a job, if we were doing these jobs where we were butting up against something flush, first thing we do is we clean off a roll of pavers, we'd smash off a piece of the pallet, take our saw, we'd notch out and make some sort of a gauge that we could drag along this fixed edge that would set our base height. So then it would give us something exact to go to, especially on this. You got a lot of linear footage that you're trying to get the exact height. Guys would normally be taking a tape measure off, they're measuring up and down, around the entire thing to try to get the exact height so you can grade with your machine and get the right height for your base. And then obviously again, when it comes to doing your sand part, the guys would we'd make another gauge for that part that we could gauge our height of our paver, lay our paver, leave it up about 3/8 of an inch high, allow for compaction. So we created our own gauge, again, to eliminate those kind of issues. Instead of the guy being down, standing on his head trying to figure out that exact height. And the neat part about our gauge is I calibrated this, again, allowing for that compaction. I also calibrated it using 1-inch street rails. That is crucial. You have a 2 3/8 paver, you have a 1-inch street rail, which is 60 mil. I've got 60 in the view plate. This is fully adjustable. This will adjust from 45 mil all the way up to 95 mil. And again, just simply undoing this, it's going to slide up or down, whatever you want. And again, hopefully you can see that, 60 mil. So doing a 60 mil paver, again at 2 3/8, and it just goes 60, 65, 70, 75, goes back and forth. I just tighten this up, and again, I've done that math to allow for that 3/8 or 1/2 inch of compaction. A little bit of adjustment in those view plates, that's going to allow you that up and down motion. So a neat tool, magnetic spot here for a magnetic level. That's to help the gentleman or woman using it to strike this off nice and level. Be able to gauge your height perfectly, get your machine in there, grade it off. Comes to screeding, set your screed rail, screed it. Use the sand side. Flip this tool over, again dragging it. Your pavers, you're going to lay them right in there. Up that 3/8 of an inch, perfect compaction. And again, getting back to why, a lot of times when we were gauging, you couldn't get it always that accurate. Say you lay a section, you compact it, and now this is down 1/4 of an inch. Now you're pulling up a big horseshoe of pavers. You're going to pull all those up. You're going to set them aside. You're going to go get your wheelbarrow of sand or number 8 or 9 stone. Get your trowel. You're going to start troweling. You're going to re-level this out, maybe get a 2-foot level, grade it, reinstate your pavers, go get your plate compactor, plate compact your pavers again. So you add up how much time it's costing you every time you install something where you have an issue, you have to pull something up, or if it's too high and you can't get it down. So I guess those are the good reasons as to why a simple tool can help with the ease of installation, give you a perfect job every time.